Man, if that doesn't give you nostalgia, I don't know what will. But hello everyone, my name is Mr. No King and welcome back to my new Let's Play here. It's been a long time coming. I actually want to do this back in fall. Because this game always is synonymous with fall for me for some reason. But I decided just to do it now, just kind of get back in the swing. I want to try and keep a regular upload all of fall, or all of February is my goal here. And this game will actually keep me interested. But yeah, there it is. Let's look at this crazy opening. I actually wanted to catch the opening with you guys because like the opening's so like iconic. I don't know, it's so silly. But I plan on doing everything, like 100% of this game, like all stories, including the secret final story. So I'm just gonna be doing it all here. And I have no issues. I should be able to. I haven't played it in a long time, so it should be fun. I think the last time I played it was actually back in college, honestly. So it's actually been a hot minute. Jeez. I played this game so much anyways. Now, obviously, this is like far from even on my top favorite games of all time. I do like it. I think it's fine. Soundtrack absolutely is killer because this is the first time you hear Crush 40 finally. But also with the announcement of everything from Friday with like, you know, the Sonic movie 3 with possibly having Crush 40 in it. It got me really excited. I thought, you know what? Let's just do this. You know, I kind of want to get, like I said, if I can do this, it should be done by end of February. I can't imagine it's going to be that long of a playthrough. You know, I kind of want to do quite a bit. I've got, like, ideas of where I want to stop and where I want to go, you know, with each episode. But it should be a fun game. So I hope you guys are all ready to buckle on in and get ready for Sonic Adventure DX. That stands for Director's Cut. But there we go. And yeah, here's the opening screen, man. As you can see, I have no save files. I have not played on this hard drive ever. So it is really brand new, man, I'll tell you. So you have a few options here. You know, you can start and all this, but we're going to only do the adventure. And obviously, you can see we have other characters that we can't play as right now. We only have Sonic. Let's go ahead and play Sonic. So every single character has a different, like, play style, pretty much. Going from, you know, like... get to the end of the station, you know, it might be like kill so many people, get to the end, fight a boss, or run away from a boss. Everybody's got like a different objective, but you have like the same levels. We'll go more in detail once we get to each character pretty much, but for now it looks like the cops are out looking for someone here. Yeah, there's Sonic. Look how cool he is. Could you imagine how cool this would have been back then though? Like, I didn't get this game back when it came out for the what's it called, Dreamcast. Oh yeah, this is happening. I do like this Sonic voice actor though. It's the same voice actor as Adventure 2 obviously, but like I always have a sweet spot for him. I think Sean did such a good job with this Sonic, honestly. Yeah, what's up? Now their facial structure tends to rearrange itself as they talk for some reason. But to get this game started off, we're gonna be jumping right into a boss fight right off the bat, as you can tell. And there he is, Chaos. Yeah. Surrender, yeah, what are these guys gonna do? It definitely was a giant, you know, shift or change going from like, you know, cute chows and animals to like, obviously like New York City or Station Square as it's called here. It's definitely odd. I'll be the first to admit, it's definitely odd to see that like giant shift for the first time. Once again, I didn't play this for the Dreamcast. I've never played the Dreamcast version. I've only ever played the Director's Cut version, genuinely. That's mainly because I wanted to get a Dreamcast, but they were dead. Like by the time I wanted to get one, like they were like not sold anywhere. I remember my parents going to try and get one. They couldn't find it anywhere because it was just discontinued. So like, so I never got to play this game. I was kind of bummed out. But then, oh, by the grace of God, this game came out for the GameCube of all things, which I did have. I love the GameCube. But anyways, yeah, here we are. We're at the first boss already, and his name is Chaos Zero. Let's just grab these rings here. It's a pretty easy boss fight. You just have to shoot, you know, or yeah, shoot. You have to shoot his brain. You just have to hit him in the soft spot in the head there, pretty much. But yeah, man, I'll tell you what. Then he's gonna go do this. The fun thing about this, if you jump, you can see the ground's actually not there. I forgot how to do it now, but there is a way to do it. But yeah, I remember the first time playing this, I was so confused because, well, I can imagine being confused because one of my friends was confused when they first played it because he didn't know the homing attack existed, which I did because I played Adventure 2 long before I played this game because Adventure 2 came out on the GameCube before this did. So it was definitely weird to go back in time, but I thought this came out after Adventure 2, to be 100% honest with you when I was playing this. I thought this came out later. But yeah, no, it turned out that this came out first, and that would make a lot more sense because I remember liking Adventure 2 a lot more than this one. But I do like the music in this one. Not as much as Adventure 2. What was I going with that? Oh my god. The music's good. The music's good. I do enjoy the game too. But yeah, there we go. Where are you going, you big drip? The big drip.
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Well, thank you, Eggman. Yeah, there he is. I mean, it's really impressive how far they went with models and everything between this game and Adventure 2, though. Genuinely, I'm still impressed to this day on, like, being the same hardware and having such vastly different models and just, in general, just game and structure. It's kind of wild to me.
Huh?
But yeah, okay, what are we doing? We're just chilling. Oh, is that who I think it is?
What?
It is.
Tails?
It's Tails. It's our boy Tails.
Watch out! You're gonna crash!
Ah, yeah. Once again, the voice acting's bad. The cutscenes aren't good, but it's charming. It's charming to me. I regard this as, you know, a platformer, or I regard this, you know, higher in my list at least for a platformer that I enjoy more than like Mario 64. But that's just because I played this one. You know, Mario 64 I didn't play as much when I was young. But here we go, our first level. So in case you were worried, yes, there are actual levels in this game, and here's one right now, Emerald Coast, baby. So yeah, we're right into this, man. I'll tell you, we're just going in. That's like, yeah. But yeah, here we go. We got these bouncy things. You can bounce. Whoops. You can bounce off these. People say that this game's, you know, tough to control, but I've never had issues. Once again, I guess probably because of the fact that I played it all the time growing up. I don't know if the DX version maybe smooths out some of the issues, because people are like, oh man, I fell through the ground, but I've truly never fallen through the ground or anything like that in this game. So I forgot to turn on VSync as well, so mind the screen tearing there. This game does not like the PC port that much. I will give it that. Even with like a beefy 3060 and everything, this game still runs fine, but you have to really configure it because it starts off on like, what's it called? Like, you know, yeah, oh my god, 720p. But here we go. This is the moment I remember seeing ads for this game, and this is the moment that everybody tried to sell the game on. It was like, run away from the whale. Come on, what am I doing, dude? Okay, I'm just gonna go around that, honestly. I guess touching the water like stops your momentum entirely, but holy cow. But yeah, no, that's the moment that everybody was like sold. It's like, oh my god, you can get chased by a whale. It's like, what? that's what sold the game, was the whale chase scene. There's so much cooler stuff in this game too. Like I wouldn't even consider this level like the best level in the game. Like, man, there are so many good levels in this game. Now you will notice between this and Adventure 2, this game has a much more classic feeling to the music, which isn't like good or bad in my opinion. I think it's got its own style. Like this feels more like Sonic 1, 2, and 3 in 3D, and Adventure 2 is kind of where the franchise kind of became more of like its modern, like, you know, roots of what everything is. Like I said, this feels like this could be a 2D Sonic level, I guess is the best thing I'm trying to say here. But yeah, let's go down here. It does have a story. Obviously, the game has a story, but it's not fantastic either. I don't know. Nothing about this game is like over the top. That's why I said, like, this game, I knew I had to play this game before I played my favorite game of all time on the channel, obviously. I really had to play through this to really kind of set the groundwork of where the franchise was and went to with Adventure 2, because it is really that impressive. But look at that! We're already met Tails. We're already done with the first level, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Holy cow, that was easy. That was fast, too. Oh my goodness, I did not expect it to be that fast. Okay. Well, here we're back to Station Square. Adventure Field means that you can walk around and explore.
Hey, Sonic.
But Tails' theme in this game is incredible. I love it. It's just so bubbly and happy, man. Yeah, Tails, what happened? Yeah. Okay, Sonic.
Using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron
A few bugs. By the way, this is when Tails canonically got, you know, a child voice actor, which isn't great. Although I guess the same thing for Adventure 2. It's just charming. It's charming, man. It's like that early 90s or late 90s charm. This is more like mid 90s charm, though. Was it? Maybe it was. Maybe it's late. No, because, oh my gosh. When did this come out? Yeah, fake fan. Oh my goodness. I can't think of when this came out. Yeah, supercharge it. There you go.
You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
The fastest way is by train. Let's go.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we're heading over to Tails' workshop. I'm probably gonna go and do like I'm gonna go ahead and try and finish up the next level even in this episode. Just try and get a good start, you know, to the series. Because, like, man, we're only at 10 minutes. We're, like, flying through here. So let's go through here. Go in there.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Well, let me do this. I will be right back. I'm actually gonna go ahead and change VSync to be on. Already, and we're back. It's put you up back here at Station Square. That's why I decided to go do it real quick before we got too far into it. But it was like actually hurt my eyes to look at that. But you can see it's infinitely smoother already, honestly. So here we just gotta go get on a train and we'll head over. This, I remember exploring this all the time, but I got so lost all the time here in this game. I don't know why. But, like, some of the puzzles are so easy to figure out. Like, I don't know how childhood me had issues. Anyways, we're at 10 minutes, so we'll go and do this.
Sonic!
If it isn't Sonic. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. That is how he got the name Eggman. The worst joke in the entire franchise. I do like the name Dr. Eggman much more than Dr. Robotnik, personally.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
His plans.
No good.
I was gonna say, he's got big plans. You know it's just gonna be like a drill again.
The Chaos Emerald,
Oh, never mind.
not interfere, or else.
Man, there's so many funny memes even off this joke. Like, the jokes aren't even good. It's just the memes that people made of how bad it is. It's just funny.
The hard way.
Let's guess. Is it gonna be a giant drill? It's always a giant drill, isn't it? Okay, okay. It's just a bigger jet. Just a bigger jet. Okay, well, that's nothing. It's just a jet. What are you gonna do? There's no way. Do you think people thought this looked cool back then? Could anybody that played this game back, Egg Hornet? Oh boy. Anybody that played this game back then, let me know. Was this actually cool back then? Because I probably thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Like, I'm just wondering if I'm the only one out there. But I think everything Sonic related. I still think everything Sonic related is cool. What am I saying?
All systems.
Oh.
Full power.
Yeah, this is an easy boss fight. All you gotta have to do is wait it out. If you just run in circles, you really can't lose either. Like, as long as you, the only way that you can get hit is genuinely there's an invisible wall up here. You don't want to hit that.
All systems. Full
All systems over. Have I ever told the All Systems Overdrive story? Oh my god, I don't think I have. So, anyways, yeah, all systems, yeah, full power. It literally made me think. This one time, I went to the bathroom. I was at the mall and I went to the bathroom to, like, you know, do my business. And like, I was sitting in the stall and like I have the worst luck with like bathrooms for some reason. And this man was trying to sing Imagine Dragons Radioactive, and this is like back when I was in high school, so it was super popular back then. And like, instead of singing like, wait, no, is it All Systems Overdrive? Literally, you just kept yelling, All Systems Overdrive! And like, it still just lived in my head rent-free since that day. Cause it's like, so freaking stupid, dude. I don't know. It's like, I don't even know if the lyrics are right. I don't think those are the right lyrics. I haven't listened to the song for so long.
That wasn't so hard.
But that's what it reminded me of, but man.
Oh no!
Man, I'll tell you, the amount of times that he just grabs them because Tails walks up. We should realistically just fight him while Tails runs away. Although I guess we're at Tails' house, so let's be honest.
Chaos?
But this world's small enough. It's like, where are you going? You know, where are you gonna go? Yeah, and here comes Chaos. So as you'll see,
No, isn't that the same
this
monster
game's
I
kind of
saw the other
interesting
day?
because every single it's like a lesser version of Adventure 2's idea, where like every story, you know, plays into the other one and you see different perspectives and different locations. There is some bosses even, like you fight Chaos like with all 7 Chaos Emeralds to some extent, like from Chaos 1 up to 7, and like you fight them like depending on like who you're playing as. So it's interesting. I don't think you fight Chaos 1 except for once, except for like with, is it Knuckles? I think it's Knuckles or E621. I don't know.
I'll build Robotnik land.
Actually, what is it? E620 or something like that? I don't know.
Rule it all.
Or Gamma 621? I don't freaking know, dude.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go find another Emerald, man. Well, there you go. We lost the Emerald that we just had.
Sonic! we
So
can't
like
leave
every
him
other Sonic game,
can we?
it's about finding the
No
Chaos
way,
Emeralds.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does.
Yeah, but we're just gonna
huh?
hand them over, Tails. You're literally just gonna hand feed them to him. You're like the worst at collecting emeralds, Tails. I'm just kidding. I love Tails. Don't ever change. perpetually just be wrong. Okay. Wait, do we do anything here? I don't think we do anything in his... Yeah, this is Tails' hideout. It's pretty bad. So this is where you'd probably get lost the first time. So you gotta come up and see this. And then it's gonna give you that cryptic message saying this must be a key to somewhere. You really have to explore this game your first time. Or after you've played the first time, you just come down here. And you're just gonna set it here. Whenever you get one of these stone gems, it's always gonna unlock you a level. And there's more stone gems than I care to admit. But there are some parts of this game that are freaking nasty on how to progress. But luckily I'm here to show you guys how to progress with them. So luckily for all you, if you're all watching and you've ever wanted to play this game, you are gonna be fine. But if you don't and you want to try and play through this your first time, explore every nook, every cranny, and every like little like, you know, every little hole in the ground. And that's gonna get that's a genuine hint. Holes in the ground. Like, it is that weirdly specific of what you have to do for some of these like levels to get to the next spot. But we'll get to them. Like I said, honestly, I beat this game as a child. I don't know how, but I did, and it's like, well, something. I did something right. But okay. I actually really like this level. This is actually one of the, like, I don't know, like just the theme and everything of this level I really enjoy. I love the fact that you go from like just like a little windy valley to like inside a freaking tornado, dude. It's like it perpetually changes, and it's like, oh, and I did explain this last level, but yeah, you just press A as soon as you land on those panels, and then it takes you to the next place. But you see what I mean? Like this feels like more classic Sonic design levels like this. Whereas Adventure 2, you know, you're like in a base trying to like escape before like they blow up the freaking moon or something. It's like, man, what are you even doing? Anyways, here we go. We're outside of it now. Is this still the first? I almost said like the last episode, but no, this is still the first episode. Jeez, I'm glad I stopped to switch to VSync on, because man, this is much smoother than it was. I'll tell you, like it was rough. I mean, it's still a bit choppy, but that's just this game. This game is kind of a choppy game. But I mean, it's still good. Like I said, I still really like it, and I'm happy to be playing through it. I just like, if I want to get back into this, try and upload regularly every day in February, I kind of want to do this, you know, to be able to really flesh it out and really go, you know. But okay, let's keep going here. And yeah, you just go through the gust and boom, there you go. But yeah, we're almost done with this level, and I think personally this level, this level's probably gonna be the last level for this episode, because we're already approaching like 20 minutes here. So it's like, you know, I don't know why, but this little ramp right here always reminds me of like Mario, the first zone in Mario Galaxy 1, where like you run up the side of that hill type thing. I don't know why, it just does. But by the way, we have unlocked Tails's we unlocked Tails mission story now. But we'll get to that later. I actually don't know who I want to do second. I don't know if I want to do Tails next, because like Tails' story is so close to Sonic's. It's kind of ridiculous how like you pretty much get almost the same mission lineups minus like a few. You almost see every big moment of Sonic's like story except for like a few separate missions. It's very much just the same thing as Sonic, except with a different objective. By the way, there's just an emerald chilling right next to there. I don't know how Tails never went and grabbed it, but it's kind of right there, I'll tell you. Tails could have grabbed it any minute now. But level C, I've never actually seen anything but level C complete. I think that's just like the mission that you complete, because there are different missions here. I will not be doing every mission. There's way too many missions. But okay, so now he's saying like the train's gonna be departing soon. Yeah, yada yada yada. So at this point, we're gonna go back to Station Square. But for now, I think I'm gonna end the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm going to be trying to upload regularly every single day. I want to try not to miss any uploads in February, so bear with me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all next episode of Sonic Adventure DX. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.